But that's gonna be some shit at some point.
We on.
We are live on stage.
Welcome back. Welcome back. You ain't working again, nigga? What you look at the stank face for? Like, why you look at the straight face? You know what to do.
I thought we was just doing small talk. My bad.
You thought we were just what, nigga? If you was thinking, you wouldn't have thought that. Come in here with that bullshit.
He deserves this one. They always don't understand. He deserves this.
I'm thinking we was just gonna keep the small talk going. You know what? I haven't said this in a while, but fuck y'all.
He's a liar.
And I mean
that last
that.
episode.
Which one this time?
Nah. All three.
Damn.
All three. Fuck y'all.
You can't say that.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the
you can't say that to your
podcast.
super
Man, shut the fuck up. While I'm trying to do what the fuck y'all asked me to do. I'm trying to do what y'all asked me to do. I'm trying to do what y'all asked me to do. And when I'm doing it, y'all got shit to say. You talking about my nasty ass shit. Boy, you need a haircut. God damn it. The
Are we
fuck?
starting today?
Keep it Savannah. Keep it Savannah. Keep it Savannah.
Niggas got me
Nigga
fucked
face.
up.
Who we sound like somebody uncle, boy?
Man, welcome back to the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This your boy Young Silk. Checking in. Fuck the rest of these niggas. I ain't even using them today. Yeah, damn. Yeah,
Major
fuck y'all.
deduction.
Y'all, they here. They
Nigga
here.
don't
Y'all
know
know who
how to do
they
his
is.
job.
They here. Shit. But in addition to these fuck niggas, we got a
man.
real nigga in the
We been
building.
demoted.
My dog, since the East Broad days, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go way back, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite high school basketball players in the city, you feel me?
I bet.
That's still a school?
Nah. It's
They must have changed it, I think.
E for me.
yeah, Henderson E.
What
Formey.
did you say?
Henderson E.
Henderson E. Formey.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
E.
Oh God, I had to ask again.
Henderson E. Formey.
Henderson E for me. She talking about E40. It's not a bad. That wasn't far off.
He's an investor. Silent partner.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm talking shit. I'm talking.
Y'all heard.
E40.
But nah.
I heard the line was straight.
Earl Smith.
Stevens.
I think.
Earl Stevens.
Earl Stevens. Yeah.
Earl Smith.
But nah, back to what I was saying. One of the top scoring guards and a graduate from Francis Marion University. You know what I'm saying? No other than the master degree holding Camille Dash. You know what I'm saying? The HVJ alumni as well. How you doing today, my girl? Shouts out to youth mastering it first and foremost. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I said it in the comments on IG, but I got to give you your flowers in person. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on that.
Hell
I
yeah.
salute
For real, because I ain't going back. Yeah, you great. Yeah, as long as you gotta project up, you know.
Let's project that.
He be doing,
yeah,
he be
me
doing
too,
too, you
me
know,
too.
concept sweat.
Oh shit.
That's tough. That's you like that. Shirts coming soon.
It's funny. But nah. So how's life been treating you? You feel me? You know you going for your doctorate or you chilling right now?
Not right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been thinking about it, cause talking to people about it, and of course you get more money and stuff. But that's a process.
More money.
The only reason I would want to do it right now is because my name would be Dr. Dash, and that sounds tough.
Lord.
That's really
Not
hard.
enough though. But
Hey man, with the bag though, you had the
So
bag
why
on
they
top of the
come
Dr.
behind?
Dash. Then
Come on, man.
I don't see many cons.
Doctors in your family? Yeah, you gotta be the
The
first.
first doctor? Oh yeah.
but my dad got his master's, so I want first master's. But yeah,
That's hard. That's hard.
So you can say, yeah, you got that first.
I want to be in the field first, and then cause it's like a lot of research.
I was about to say, so what field are you in at the moment?
So it's speech-language pathology. That's the long word for
Okay.
speech therapy, and I just diagnose and treat communication disorders and like feeding and swallowing disorders.
Okay. Tough. That's tough.
All of that came with speech therapy.
Oh God.
Feeding and swallowing this.
I just thought about stuttering. I ain't
Let me
thinking
shit, I
about
guess,
swallowing.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you'd be surprised, but yeah, because we learn about like the mouth and like everything down to like the top of the esophagus.
Like ENT.
Ear, nose,
So
throat
they,
shit.
yeah, and we work with them, and then the GI would be anything lower than that.
gastrointestinal and all that shit.
Damn.
Look at you.
Yeah, but
And I do have a healthcare management degree. Anyway, this ain't about me.
God, you
She has GI.
she spoke in terms.
GI. Yeah.
Government issue, nigga.
Send that shit back.
Figure gastro.
That's tough.
I didn't know. I thought it was just like helping people, speak well.
Talk, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You never know
Oh, that's
until you in that
related,
field,
though,
until you in that
because
world. For
bodily
real.
function shit. Yeah, makes sense.
How many people you work with at a time? Type shit.
So working in the schools,
Mm-hmm.
most of my, because I'm at a smaller school, so most of my sessions 1 to 2 kids, sometimes 3 to 4.
It's public. Public
It's
school?
Public school.
Okay.
North Carolina. It's in the country though, so it's simple people.
Mhm.
Cool people. I love the kids I work with, and then I work at a private practice, so I go to the office and simply work with like 2-year-olds, like they haven't started speaking yet, and then adults at an outpatient facility. So people that might have strokes.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's true.
Like eating, and that's where the feeding and swallowing come in. So you help them with that.
Motor skills.
That's crazy. So
2-year-olds, they ain't start speaking yet.
Yeah.
Is that like a late age for kids to start speaking or something?
Yeah, or at least words, simple stuff.
Starting
Say
to
nothing at all.
enunciate or try to say words. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, my niece probably about 1, about going on 2, and she, hey, shut up. Like even though she not supposed to say shut up, but she, yeah, you feel me? She you could understand that. You may not understand everything, but certain words you can understand what they're saying. So
my little sister always said bitch. I was like,
oh
damn.
Lord.
I got 2 years old. My grandma had to put like hot sauce, I said, dang.
Oh no.
This one reckless. You gotta watch
Wonder where
her.
she got that from.
I ain't gonna front, boy. That's soap.
Boy.
You
Touch
never
you out
got your
quick.
mouth washed out with soap, boy.
Cut you out with a smile.
I can do better.
Cut you out with a smile.
Wasn't a good experience.
No. That's crazy. I thought Mike would be this. Whatever. I'm snitching on. Whatever.
Oh, he the sneaky one. I feel like.
Yeah. Shout out to
Shout out to
Dash,
Mike,
man.
man. That boy
He
at
know,
Mark.
right? We done
I'm gonna say it wrong, even though I know the correct way of saying it. One of my partners called it Marquita. The school. The school. I ain't gonna say his name, but the nigga said, yeah, my he said, yeah, boy, I mean Dwayne Wade came out of Marquita. I was like, Marquette? Marquette? Shout out to my boy Dash though. Track team at Marquette, you know what I'm saying? That's dumb hard.
Like I said, that track is different, man.
What?
He's probably the hardest guy I've seen when it comes to track. Like, he really put the work in. So
I think I remember in high school, like, once I didn't see him on the basketball court, like, cuz, you ain't hooping no more, cuz, like,
Putting that work in, my boy.
man's on that track, like, but that's around the time, I think high school is when you really you have to pick your path, because I feel like you could say, like, you can attest to trying to be a 2-sport athlete in college is not gonna work out. Like, you're not gonna.
What's the award call you get when you do all 3?
In high school, I think the Ashley, not the, I think it's the Ashley Deering.
Ashley Deering, it's easier for them. It's like one for the females and one for the males.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though, but ain't that many, like, it's not that many people I know that played all 3 in high school, because probably like 1 or 2, and that was Brandon. He played baseball, football, and basketball. Like, brother, you got that shit. Like, I tried to do the basketball into baseball shit, and I was just burnt out. Like, boy, for real, like, I wasn't out there. I'm out there bullshitting, because it's like, bro, I just came out of basketball season. I really don't want to be out here. Like,
It's something to do.
yeah,
Cardio.
like, y'all boys really want to do this shit. You feel me? Like, let
What
me.
you started with first?
That shit was fun though, really.
Oh.
Baseball.
Oh, you played.
I wish I played baseball, boy.
Baseball.
That's where the money at.
It's fun as hell. I ain't
Baseball
gonna
and
front.
soccer?
I just got scared of the ball.
That's where the money at.
Surprising.
I got scared of the ball. Like high school, that's when I really started seeing, like, not soccer, baseball. I ain't gonna front soccer. I wanted to play soccer in middle school when I went to Mercer, but shit.
Shout out to Mercy.
Shout out to Mercer, even though I got put out.
Teacher pump his head up.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. We played soccer in gym. 1 class period, bro, and I think I scored like 6 goals, and I'm like, boy, I might be able to do this shit, boy. Like,
6 goals against who?
Nobody's. Nobody's. But I was pumped up because it's like shit.
What?
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bro, I scored like 6 goals against. I scored 6 goals against just the gym class, bro. I went to the meeting because like the coach was like, hey man, we got the soccer meeting coming up. You feel me? You might want to come. I was like, shit, all right, bet. I go in the soccer meeting, bro. I don't see nobody but me and that shit that was black, bro. Everybody else Mexican, white, and I'm just like,
So racist.
yeah, I ain't gonna make the team. Goddamn.
The fuck you thought?
I'm gonna just play this shit for fun.
Over
Probably, but I wasn't thinking like that.
Affirmative action.
We can teach them something.
We need one.
I did a goalie or something.
They could have used me somewhere. You feel me?
That's what I wanted. I don't know that running.
Oh yeah, facts.
Hey, and I didn't think about that either. Like, bro, that shit is
So much
a lot of running.
What could have been, you know?
Hey, you never know.
If you got a raw soccer team, you ain't doing shit. You go, you gonna be sitting there the whole time.
Oh, brother, I done went to college games, bro. Like, them shits is long, bro. Like, bro, I'm sitting right there. Like, they used to make us kind of go to them shit. Like, we used to have to sign our name on the list in college. Like, just
Like
to
class
show
credit or
support.
some
Like,
shit.
yeah, show support as a team. You feel me? So it's like to make sure you were there.
Camaraderie.
Sign this list. Yeah.
Whatever.
I used to go to them shits, bro. It's like, bro, ain't nobody gonna score. Like, god damn. Like, and we'd have been in this shit for 2 hours. Like, and ain't nobody scored. Like, you used to get so fucking excited when somebody is about to score, goddamn, when they don't score. Like, shit.
That's a part of it. That's a part of it.
God damn.
That's a part of it.
Shit.
On God.
Man, what?
That make that one goal that much more.
All right, bro, you sit at a game for 3 hours, bro, and niggas don't score. Like,
Imagine going to the bathroom or to get some snacks.
Nigga.
And the niggas
He did what? I'm going home.
I feel like,
I'm going
hey,
home.
everybody shit.
listen, I ain't even gonna front. Like one of my
Me, shit.
like one of my OGs, he was
Can't
like,
get up.
man, I ain't gonna front, man. You really want to see your son be successful in basketball? Put him in soccer first.
Footwork.
And I was like, you know what?
Feet
I
work.
thought about it, but then I thought about how long them fucking games was in college. I'm like, yeah, son, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I know they shorter, but it's like, bro, the practices, all that shit. Like, I just thought about all that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that, son. Like,
It's hard, though. Like I said, with track, you do something else to help one sport. That helped me with basketball. But I grew up, I was dancing. I was little.
Oh.
I dance. I play that helped my footwork.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. They was laughing, but
What kind of dance?
I love tap.
Little Ty.
oh, but I know your footwork was A1.
Still got the shoes.
Cause I be,
3, 4, so it was
and listen, that shit so
You kept the shoes
crazy.
on, God.
Cause I know your footwork is crazy.
Crazy.
Cause I be telling my son, like I had my son in the garage the other day doing ladder drills, and I'm like, man, you doing this shit on your heels, bro. You gotta be tapping your toes in these shit, son. Like, come on, bro. Like, hey, listen, brother, people be getting below. Like, I be hard on this man, but brother, like, I'm coaching you for greatness, brother. Like, I'm not trying to coach you for mediocre. I'm coaching you to be great. So, like, bro, I be telling him he's 6, but like, brother, tap them toes,
The
brother.
nigga 6.
Like,
He can barely walk.
like
He can barely walk, but get it right.
nigga,
No,
tap them toes, brother. The shit be crazy, cause like, bro, like once he
do it.
once he listened, he started doing the shit. Like the man started going fast, and he like,
Oh, this
I
one took
can't. That's all I got. Yeah, nigga, like trust me and
3
listen.
hours ago, but good job.
But
Light bulb
nah,
gotta go off in their head.
another. But what I was really about to say was Big Baby. Like when he was at LSU, he was doing ballet. Like they had him doing ballet to have his footwork together.
on
But
his
like
feet,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna front. Like Big Baby was a big motherfucker in college, bro.
Do you
but
have to have a
he
tutu?
was very light on his feet. Like
Right,
being in that
talking about,
post,
well, it's like that nigga lost weight or something.
like bro,
You gotta
like
turn yourself in. That's
I
fucked
think,
up.
yeah, he
fucked
gotta
up.
do.
I just
He gotta do
popped up
3
Twitter.
years. I think he gotta do
My
3
Twitter feed
years.
popped in my head. I seen it.
I think he gotta do 3 years.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front.
That's wild. Yeah.
Think
Some
fan-
scary.
Brett
time,
Favre
ain't
still out, and I'm gonna say it for you, cause you ain't said it in a while. But Brett Favre still
Well,
out.
we watched some shit on that nigga the other day on
He made a whole TV episode about it.
what the show called?
Rich and Shameless?
Rich and Shameless, yeah. And they
Oh,
were just
bro.
talking about like, bro, I ain't realize the nigga had done pulled like 3 scams.
Yeah,
What they say that's what he do around there.
man, listen, it's crazy, cause it's like
Motherfucker.
That nigga-
I used to work with.
Niggas up in Atlanta, they need to go listen to Brett Favre.
Well, Boy, that man.
TED Talk.
He white.
Bread Talk.
My bad. I said.
I don't say cracker.
I'm
Say I don't say cracker.
Remember the episode when he said crack and I was like, oh,
Jay was mad at you. I forgot to tell you, Jay was mad at you.
Oh man.
He said, nigga, say it with your chest, nigga. Don't fuck.
I told you.
Brother.
You got clients.
All right, not
Hey,
too much.
come on,
right?
man. Hey.
Not too much.
Hey man.
Check, but no.
You said it.
I get into it with them.
Oh God. Shut up, man.
But nah, bro.
Shut up.
I'm just thinking like I used to work with a dude that lived in Wisconsin, a diehard Packers fan, bro. You would think like
I thought you about to say die hard crack.
no. I worked with him for a year, so I mean, you'll probably get that from him too, but I'm not gonna say it. But I would say he was a diehard Packers fan, and like when I used to ask him about Brett Favre,
Cheesehead motherfuckers ain't.
yeah. When I used to ask him about Brett Favre, oh, piece of shit, bro, piece of fucking shit, like, bro, Brett Favre didn't do shit, bro. Like that's exactly how he talk. I don't know why I be taking on people, but like, bro, like, man, that white dude, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, I was so fucking happy when he got traded. Aaron Rodgers is 10 times better than fucking. Aaron Rodgers is 10 times better than fucking Brett Favre. Like,
Aaron Jesus.
bro, listen, that man, you couldn't say shit bad about Aaron Rodgers to this
boy.
white man, brother. Like,
Packer
It's a
fan.
dude that's famous on Instagram right now just because he looked like Aaron Rodgers.
oh yeah, he was at the game. He was at the game. Goddamn, that shit
He
crazy.
glazing.
What? Niggas know you not Aaron Rodgers. I'm watching the game and they still take a picture with him.
These niggas glazing.
Fake dirt, that dude that look like
Oh yeah, that was wild.
The Klay Thompson dude too.
Perkio.
They had a
Fake
fake Klay.
Nah, but the fake Dirk, dude, that shit was crazy.
Oh yeah,
Fake Klay
man.
had a beer belly.
I mean, he look like
That
Klay
like-
right now,
that
damn
Yeah,
near.
little stanky.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah,
That like
boy,
Steph on that
listen.
Hulu show.
Jersey on and everything.
I might have on the whole uni.
Oh, wait.
Well, you ain't shit.
Hey man,
We digress. But
I was about to say, what is it?
That's a
Imitation
nasty
is the highest form of
that's some
flattery.
nasty ass shit. Anyway. Come on, man.
Man, listen, boy,
on, bro.
and this folks realize,
Oh, man.
And people thinking you another nigga, but
and you getting money for that. Like, I can't stand that shit.
What
Like,
they say? All money ain't good money. Goddamn.
acting this
nasty
persona,
ass
acting this
shit.
personifying another motherfucker. Tube steak.
nasty.
So they found a
ass
famous nigga that you look like. You gonna play in his movie?
No, well, no, I ain't gonna front.
Autobiography type
This
shit?
movie is one thing.
YouTube,
nigga.
look him up. Everybody, tube steak. Nah, bro, listen. That nigga,
Who is Tube Steak?
he
Who?
was, man, listen.
The jail movie?
No, nigga.
I don't
Nigga
wanna watch
got
this.
stabbed?
I don't.
Bro, listen.
I don't want to watch this.
Tube Steak is the nigga that played Thug-nificent on the Boondocks. And he used to just talk about random motherfuckers on YouTube. Cause like before Boondocks was on TV and shit, like the nigga. Yeah, like he's Thug-nificent voice on the Boondocks. But the nigga was goddamn Sling Johnson was out there with him. Sling Johnson was out there with him too. Like, bro, they got a funny ass video cut when
Fuck
Aaron
Black
Magruder dropped this when Aaron Magruder dropped the book,
name?
bro. That nigga was like, yeah, nigga. We in front of Barnay's and Nobley, nigga. Yeah, cuz that's
you see the
too
clip.
yeah.
I didn't know that was.
Who the fuck said niggas didn't read, nigga? We read books too, nigga.
Barnay's and Noblades.
Barnay's and Nobley.
Ooh, shit.
No, that's actually Gene is right because I don't know why it's a thing with niggas who can't read. They'll put like extra syllables in that shit.
Or emphasis in where does it need
I
to
just
be.
told
Like,
y'all,
why
nigga.
did
The
you
nigga
have to
said
say-
Marquita. The shit is Marquette. Like,
What made you? You didn't even read it.
That was
it is. It is very hard.
Yeah.
A nigga said some shit like, you spell dumb, D-U-B-M,
No, you don't.
but you spell like comb,
First of all-
C-O-B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was, listen, I ain't want to say it that way, but like, the English,
I don't.
The English
Nah, how you
language.
spell
That's
dumb?
not dumb.
It don't mean
I know.
'Cause
I know what he meant.
do you like?
It's okay.
Bro, that's
How do you spell?
how.
He said D-U-B-M.
No, I said D-U-M-B.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you did not.
Swear to God.
Quest.
I mean, y'all can run it back. I ain't catch it. D-U-M-B.
You sound D-U-B-M.
I was like,
D-U-M-B.
okay, that would be wrong. So let's,
Fuck yo.
Keep it in the beat, nigga.
Tell him again.
We out here challenging niggas a podcast spelling bee. You get on here.
I spelled the shit fast. I ain't even caught myself doing it.
Faster.
I ain't caught myself doing it. Hey, listen.
Hold on, man.
that shit's slow as fuck.
Let that be a lesson to you, kid.
I thought I said D-U-M-B. Like,
Fast is not always good.
right.
They
Shit.
do.
Niggas
They
make
do.
Better to go slow and right.
Man, cut the commercial.
We'll be right back with more podcast.
Let this nigga hit himself right
That
quick.
shit, man.
Shabazz Seafood, home of the best seafood in Savannah, where the fish is so fresh it was swimming in the ocean just last night. Come see us today to try the Shabazz Seafood Platter with a Shabazz juice. Open Monday through Saturday, 12 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Check out our menu exclusively at shabazzseafood.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Shabazz Seafood.
You need friends that's gonna keep it real.
That's a fact.
Let you grow out all kind of ways.
I love these niggas on homo.
What's
You
going
ain't gotta
on?
put
Saying
no
you
more
love
about that. That's what you're talking about right now.
toxic
Enough men don't
masculinity.
show black love to each other.
Toxic
You
masculinity.
can say I love you without saying no more.
Pause everything.
We might go pause
I
that.
mean,
We're childish most of the time. We might pause that one. If you show respect us. That's what we're talking about.
See this.
But,
sorry. You dumb boys. That's it might get back. Yeah.
you talking shit to camera on
I don't be saying nothing.
He's alive.
He's
Anyway,
this shit.
fuck with that nigga talking about. Back with our guest, the one and only Camille Dash.
Another round of applause.
Big nigga, big M. So, I was wondering, before we went to commercial break, how did you get into your profession? Like,
So, undergrad, I was a mass comm major. I took like a language class because I was an English minor and I wanted to be a teacher. And we did a class on like, you said what? So we did a class on like English, like the development of English and stuff, and it taught about speech therapy. So that's my first time really kind of hearing about it. But really, a conversation with a girl, and it's crazy. She went to Groves. She was in South Carolina. She went to South Carolina State, and she went to Francis Marion. It was the first year they had the program because this was
Orangeburg.
my best friend from Orangeburg, and then I like South Carolina State. Like they take a lot of pride in their school.
yeah.
But talking to her, she told me she was in the program, and it was tough. But she said, it's a real good career and stuff.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to when the pandemic happened, I worked at Target, essential worker, and I was like, I can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I already wasn't fucking with it. Yeah, you start thinking about shit. So I was like, I gotta change it up. Yeah, and I already knew I want to go back to school. And I was thinking about like physical therapy at first, but just thinking about that. And another friend of mine had a conversation. She was talking about it. So I don't believe in coincidences. I feel like sometimes hearing things and I'm thinking about it.
I'm trying to tell you something.
So I did prerequisite classes before I even applied to the program, and I fell in love with it like off the rip. So I was like, I want to do this. Yeah, and it's big for black people because it's different dialects in this country. Like in Pennsylvania, we speak differently from people from Atlanta.
Very regional.
Yeah,
Shit is
so-
very regional.
Yeah, a lot of kids get diagnosed with disorders because they speak differently. But it's like you know what they're saying, you just pronounce it.
Yeah.
So we need to be there to represent like they not speaking
There's
disorder.
nothing wrong with the way they talk, right?
It's crazy because like the wide receiver for the Panthers, you know, like a lot of people
Oh yeah,
make
yeah.
fun of how they talk.
Around where I stay at Mullins, this is
Yeah.
the country.
That boy, yeah. Big accent.
Yeah. But it's like I understand everything bro be
Yeah,
saying.
me
Like
too.
I be understanding everything. So
Shit, we some country niggas.
It's like a slang, like a
Country niggas.
slur to voices like
City.
like it's a deep. It's
Oh yeah.
That's how my
Little
family
get you
talk.
to it.
My mama
Come
from
on,
there.
That shit.
bro.
Yeah,
That nigga, they back in woods. Fuck easy. That nigga back
It
in
ain't,
country,
yeah,
boy.
no, it's
Damn.
Cause I think Mullins, that's where Raymond Felton from though.
Oh,
And like
okay.
Deep Felton and all that.
he from Carolina.
Yeah, I can understand. I got family around there. Bo, yeah, they be hitting that Bo.
Everywhere, like, everybody got their own slang, everybody got
Yeah,
their
like
own
that's
side.
regional. Like I said, like
It's crazy.
music, trends, clothes, everything. Cause like sport, popular sports, everything is extreme.
I ask you this: if you coming from Carolina, or coming from Savannah and going to Carolina, like, did you hear people say, "You talk like you from New Orleans"? Like,
Somewhat, they say I speak like I'm from Charleston, because Charleston kind of,
Mm.
but they shit easy though. I ain't gonna lie.
They sound like they from Ireland
That's
for
it,
real.
yeah, but and that's
I love
that's the people that I would be cool with, cause
it's
no camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I partied in Charleston and her fuck friends, shit like they rapping and word for word, like you know what I'm saying?
They
Fuck
like
with
on
it.
the
pole.
And the city's so similar,
Shit.
and you know what I'm saying?
Ow, what is y'all shit up?
I ain't gonna front like that.
What's the name?
We done been goddamn AAU this summer. We done back and forth to Charleston, so there's like a lot of the people that's in Charleston, you feel me, like whatever song. Folks know, like, oh yeah, but that's some Savannah boys, yeah, like niggas getting a lot of love, respect, you feel me? So I feel like it's kind of mutual. And I ain't gonna front, I feel like that's where Chris Middleton from.
Yeah,
Chris Middleton. So like, I saw his AAU team who boy.
Nah, South Carolina got some hoop.
North Carolina.
Zion got
This little
job
coach,
from there.
I feel like now we starting to get the recognition that we deserve, you feel me? Because it's like, shit, like the last 3 or 4 players coming out of Georgia and been like number 1, 2 in the nation type shit. Like, so you look at Jaylen Brown now, you feel me? You look at, who else? What name is that for the Rockets? Jabari Smith, like number 1, 2 in the nation type shit. Like, so you look at Jaylen Brown now, you feel me? You look at who else? What name is that for the Rockets? Jabari Smith.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. Ant-Man, come on, like, bro, that's a KCP. You know what I'm saying? He still in the league. I look at niggas like KCP like he gonna keep a job because he does.
Very good role player.
Yeah, you
Two-way
feel me?
player, yeah.
He gonna hit a shot.
And that's the thing about all the people that I kind of just named. Like, Georgia players are gonna play both
Physical
sides of the
brand of
ball. You
basketball,
feel me?
yeah.
Like Ant-Man, damn near one of the best young two-way players in the league right now.
Damn near about
It
it.
might be.
Might be
You talk about young, I might
the
say
youngest
definitely-
best two-way
If
player.
he's not the best, he's amongst the best for sure.
Magic Johnson said he ain't shit.
How y'all feel about? Hey, listen, we could talk about that though.
He did.
Because basically, he basically said, I don't listen to anybody that's like hasn't won a championship. And
But
I
why he
feel
said
like
that?
Ant-Man
Ant-Man
basically said people back in the day didn't have skill. Michael Jordan was probably like one of the only ones that had skill, and people looked at Kobe like, wow, but everybody in the league now has skill.
Yeah.
Which
I saw Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce reaction to that video, and
Kevin Garnett
I agree with
said
everything Kevin Garnett said. Go ahead.
Kevin Garnett said players that's playing now couldn't play back then, which
Specific, certain ones.
certain ones can and can't. I feel
I
like
get it, cause bro, you gotta think about it. A lot of these niggas are grandfathered in for one. Like
For
this
sure.
shit, it's
A lot
more
of juniors in that bitch,
It's
yeah.
more of a business now than it's ever been. I mean, in my opinion, I'm sure the NBA has always been about
a feeder
who you
system.
know. Yeah, but now like you can really see that shit, like, cause like you said, like some of y'all niggas, if you not directly a descendant of a former NBA player, nigga, like your goddaddy or somebody was
Uncle.
you know what I'm saying, like, so nigga, you were like you said, it was a feeding system, nigga. You were literally ushered into this shit. So opposed to them boys, like nigga, they had to come find us, nigga. Like KG said, nigga, I was going around town playing at all the parks, nigga, with grown men, niggas with nigga killers, nigga.
Yeah.
South Carolina,
Yeah. And he moved up north, like I think once he got in high school or some shit like
Chicago.
that.
it was like, nah, he had to move down here.
I think so, yeah.
He had to move
Cambino,
down
yeah.
here. I feel like he got in trouble in
He was
Chicago
still in
and
high
had to
school, yeah.
move. It's one of the way. I had to look it up, but it's one or the other. He got in trouble either in South Carolina and had to move to Chicago, or he got in trouble in Chicago and had to move to South Carolina. One or the other. But
He said he was only like 16
Either, but continue.
I was gonna say, I mean, I do feel like the skill level obviously in the league has changed, and the rules and shit have changed also.
If y'all doing the same as old school moves, nigga, y'all is sorry as fuck. Like,
but
that would be crazy.
I also think, to KG point, another thing about it, the real reason why a lot of them boys probably wouldn't have been able to be in the league, like he says, cause y'all niggas wouldn't have been able to last in the locker room, like. Nigga, like amongst men, a lot of y'all niggas soft. Yeah. Like, y'all niggas are still little boys.
That's true. And he was on some shit like, bro, a lot of y'all niggas got trainers now. Like, we realize who and we learn from experience. Nobody was teaching us this shit.
Evan Turner talking about that on Jeff T podcast. They was saying he knew more than the coach. Goddamn, he was on the end of the bench. He still knew more than the coaches. Goddamn, like.
Sure.
Do this, do that. Niggas don't know simple players coming in the league. These niggas 19, 20 don't know what a back cut is type shit. Don't know when a pin down is. You ain't got no IQ. Like I said, you might got skill, but you don't know how to play.
And that's what kind of
you one-on-one.
Steven Jackson said some shit, and I asked this shit. Hoopers and scorers, like
they said that was some new shit.
I'm on some shit like, bruh, I don't understand. I do and don't. Like, I understand.
Because Hooper to us always meant offensive, ain't it? Like, that nigga could hoop. Like, he was going crazy.
No. I looked at it like, bro, that nigga could do everything. Like, that nigga could shoot. He could pass. Goddamn, he could do everything.
But it was mostly offensive, though.
It was mostly offensive.
When niggas said niggas can hoop, niggas think like Casey Mitchell. Like, niggas get buckets. Like,
I'm looking at it like you can't stop this nigga. Like, this is a hooper.
And then usually
a
defense
score,
like,
you could stop a score. You can't stop a hooper because a hooper could do any and everything. You gonna figure that shit out. A scorer, once he's not able to score,
you can't do nothing else.
Yeah, he can't do nothing else.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
and defense was like reserved for dogs. Like niggas say you a dog, that's mostly for defense. Like back in the day, type shit.
Just like really defense, you gonna say, bro, that nigga be locking shit up. Like, boy, that nigga would say that. Like, yeah, that nigga hard to score on, but
I ain't gonna front, boy.
Do you recall any niggas that you would say that was locking shit up though?
What you mean, like
what era?
Like that we played against?
You talking about in the NBA?
Niggas that we play against, like, or you talking in the league?
Oh, you saying niggas that in the NBA, like niggas that's
in the league?
Just anybody like any basketball player at all, like defensive wise.
Shit, them niggas, what them boys?
I know a lot of niggas in NBA.
Davion, and what the other boy name is to play football?
Oh, Richard LeCount.
When them niggas was in high school,
hey, scrap.
That nigga Richard, cuz what?
You can see David now. That's why you
still. Yeah, listen.
But Richard,
that's why I thought you were talking NBA. I was like, yeah. No, but when you said Richard, I was like,
too,
yeah.
Cuz when them niggas played Jonesboro in the state championship that year,
MJ Walker.
That nigga Richard had MJ in hell all
And listen, the thing about that shit,
all night.
I get it's the football players that hoop. Them niggas gonna play defense.
Yeah.
If they don't do nothing else, it's fouling, but them niggas move their feet and they don't get tired.
No, but I was saying most of them niggas be fouling
at the time. So
for Richard, that nigga
athlete, but still, like when you ask that question, that's one of the first niggas I think about, like, cause that nigga, both of them boys, but him too, like,
yeah,
that nigga was a crazy defensive player.
I think about Drew Holiday. I ain't gonna front.
Think about Gary Payton.
Now I'm saying niggas like that in the league, niggas like Gary Payton.
He not a guard, but
locking shit up, yeah. Niggas be scared to go to the hoop.
Yeah, nigga.
Wemby the new that. Wemby is the new AD.
What?
I heard Paul George talk about that nigga like, boy.
Nah.
You said
they keep giving it to Rudy.
Oh yeah.
Shit, Marcus Smart was the first guard to get it. You know what I'm saying? In a while. Drew Holiday will never get it, but he always on the defensive team.
Know.
But niggas know.
Niggas know.
Hey,
you can't score on Drew.
But you would say niggas are more known for offensive.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Because you're not gonna stop a nigga as many times as he's gonna score. Right. Like these niggas are getting paid millions of dollars
for a reason
to score the basketball.
Good defense,
and they're
better
gonna,
offense for sure.
Like the ref is gonna be helping. These niggas gonna be coming off of screens. It's just certain shit you can't stop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you would want a player that can score anybody or a player that can stop anybody from scoring?
You can't stop nobody. That's all.
I want somebody that's gonna score.
Yeah, you can't stop nobody.
Cause shit.
It depends on what level you talking about. We coaching that, because I'm not an NBA coach. So shit, I coach 8 and under. So if you give me a player that can stop anybody, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm taking it.
I've no real shit. I've coached 8 and under teams and 10 under teams where nigga when you and then it was a little girl actually. It was a little girl. She was they was twins. The brother's our point guard. The sister telling you, in a couple of years, y'all gonna hear about it. But she gonna be at South Effingham. Like she nice. She nigga, nobody could score on her. Like several teams we played. I'm talking about little niggas.
Trying their damnedest.
It couldn't. She was just too good. Like her footwork was too good. She was strong. Like they couldn't score on it.
We done
locking
shit. Our first year team made it to the championship on some shit. Like, boy, we ain't got
this age.
We only got
really
one score.
Make you real fun.
Because there's no advantage for real. Like they all the same height, generally type shit. But in the league, nigga, you might. And
have Kevin Durant. It's really only one or two special 8-year-olds that's really out here.
I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah, like really. But everybody else, it's a level playing field.
Fuck, they talking about.
Boy, listen, I ain't gonna say little brother name, but look, you
want to give him his credit,
man. Lil E from Boyz Club. Lil E from Boyz Club got down.
Lil E, man.
Shout out to Lil E.
Come on, man.
Give us flowers.
Family. Lil bro gonna be something.
Yeah,
and he already playing with Ant-Man AAU team as a 8-year-old. You feel me?
Oh, he playing up.
No, I'm saying AAU go all the way down to like that shit started at.
Okay, I thought he playing with 10. Really. I'm about to say, oh, he tough for real.
You good enough at 60.
I'm saying he might be playing 10.
He nice
if he tough like that.
We can talk about it because I had like mixtapes with 10 years and stuff. Like,
the game has changed.
Well, yeah, getting nationally ranked.
Man, listen,
40,
they got nationally ranked.
I be so blowed that they didn't record like our. I mean, it was kind of recorded, but like, bro, our last year of high school shit was going down. Like our senior year, because we graduated.
Our junior year.
And I ain't even going front, boy. Like, I done seen you pull off some amazing shit, boy. Like in Jenkins, like.
11th and 12th grade too, because 11th grade, I think that's when Savannah State made it to the championship game.
They was going tough. They was going hard. They was playing in the NIT that year. I want to say they played against Tennessee. They played against Jordan McRae in the NIT. That shit, man, boy, basketball was great in the city. 2010, 2011, 2012.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Everybody can get a mixtape now. You know, phones out and stuff. Yeah, it was just word of mouth.
Exactly.
But we missed it by a couple of years.
So what was your best game you would say in high school? Ain't gotta be the most.
Bro, I seen you.
I'm about to say it gotta be the most points, but
What's your most memorable?
in the
type shit.
Boy, that shit was crazy. My bad.
Ooh, shit.
I got my first tattoo. Like,
come on, man.
It was in East Savannah. It was like a tattoo place. It was like a Mexican or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all might have heard about his name. A lot of people like get tattoos on him because Teron Bradham told me about it.
I'm crying. I ain't got no.
Listen, that shit was so crazy. If niggas listening to this shit and they remember, I think the nigga to go get your tat from when I was in school was a nigga named P. Like, I don't know nothing about this nigga, but everybody.
Like
chicken.
Yeah.
Stupid.
See, boy, listen, I
went to a nigga named Will. I think. But he was in East Savannah. Yeah, in East Savannah.
That's crazy.
Niggas had the same niggas.
Shout out to Van.
Niggas in the city.
Van did my only tattoo. Shout out to VZ.
Shout out to VZ, nigga.
But
yeah, your best game though. What you think was your best game?
Yeah, so that one, and I got that tattoo right here, and then a couple hours later, we went to Savannah High, and then I always like Savannah High because it's kind of a shooting gym. I remember the year before, I did all right.
Yeah.
That's when I did like the little UA shit.
Come on, man. Pop it.
Everything you was throwing up in that motherfucker was going down.
Oh, you feel good. Like, fuck it. So. But yeah, that one.
How much you ended up with?
And then 37. But most
shit. She said that shit light. Like it was.
I was going to say about 36. Shit.
God damn.
I think I had a game that night.
Is insane.
It wasn't just.
I think I had a game that night.
I know how you play though. So 37 is like all middies. You might hit a couple threes.
I think I'm kind of remembering that shit. Like I seen you on the news, goddamn.
Who you play with? I remember you playing with.
You damn near hit a fadeaway, goddamn, like some crazy shit. They caught that shit on the news, like a fadeaway and one type shit. I'm like, oh boy, Camille went.
I will ask you who your player comp is. I'm gonna give you mine first. I don't think you play at Maya Moore, but who your player comp you would say is in WNBA? I would say Maya Moore, but I don't know.
But I think she had the height to call it. I was taller than that.
Right. Okay. Yeah, she is a little bigger. Yeah, for sure.
I say Ivory Ladder.
Come on, man.
Niggas forgot about
Nice.
Real Tar Heel shit, man.
She was now that's a dog. What? That's a dog.
Niggas definitely don't.
She
was on my she was in my MySpace bio or something. Like I swear I had a picture. I had a picture of Ivory Ladder on my shit, boy. On me. I love Ivory Ladder, boy.
He thinking about the love part. He said, "Fuck the basketball."
Boy, listen, boy. I had a picture of Ivory Ladder on my MySpace, boy. On everything, boy. I love Ivory Ladder.
Ivory Ladder was a dog. That's tough. Say no more.
If you know, you know. She did. I was a huge fan. I was young. I was young, brother. Like, I was very young.
Man said she out of bounds now.
Huh?
She out of bounds.
Boy, listen, that is a grown woman. Like, grown woman. Bro, I was in middle school when she was playing college basketball, cuz.
How old you is?
I was in middle school, brother. She was playing college basketball. Probably like a junior or senior.
Yeah, nah, we were kids when she was playing ball. Well,
I like cougars. I'm
These niggas said,
don't look at me.
I have a problem.
I'm a married man.
Anyway,
You was about to say a second favorite game or something?
Yeah, yo.
So some games immersive. I love playing immersive.
I remember seeing you.
That was
then,
fair.
goddamn. I ain't gonna front you.
cause
I ain't gonna front y'all killed us at West Chatham. Y'all
Nigga, they
whooped
killed
our
everybody.
I'm about to say that's what that shit wasn't fair.
Like, they whooped our ass. Like,
I ain't
both.
gonna front. Well,
I ain't gonna front. The boys' game kind of was close, but it was like
It was the same game?
Once Nado dunked on us, cuz like Nado caught a fast break and dunked that shit. Like I feel like exactly like Red. All us on the bench looking at each other.
It's just
like,
2 points. It's still so deflating. Like that nigga just
man, listen, and it wasn't like no regular. Just that man real life got a steal. Like shot the pass it like they're in the zone. This man came from the rim to the top of the key.
What the fuck? Well, who threw the pass? The fuck got a nigga from the way back there?
You must not remember how big this nigga Nado
was damn,
brother.
them niggas sorry as a
that
fuck.
man was moving cause he anticipated the shit.
Yeah.
Like, brother, that man
From the
shot
back
the
of the
lane
zone,
like
still
Bron,
blur,
cuz.
nigga. All you seen was
Exactly.
The hell was that?
He's I'm going for the pass. Fuck
Poked that shit out, caught that shit one dribble, and cocked that bitch back a little bit and
That
hood.
nigga Andre from Duran did that shit to us my 6th grade year.
Bro, listen.
Like, we was already now ass beat.
Bro,
Game about over.
nah, like the game was still,
That
the
nigga-
game was close. Like the game was close during this time. You feel me? Like we wasn't no sorry team at West Chatham, bro. So the game was going back and forth. But once that nigga did that shit, it's like, boy, niggas looked at each other like,
Y'all just ain't had enough hood babies. Y'all
Right,
had ball players, but y'all
Ball
ain't had
sink
no.
down to the floor.
Y'all ain't had
Ball
no.
shriveled up.
and I ain't even gonna front.
shriveled up.
Listen, the shit was so crazy. Like I got kind of blowed because it's like I remembered Dash, but I didn't remember this nigga. Like I got a funny story, but I'm gonna say this first. This nigga Dash got that shit. Came in the game. Like I want to say we came to the scoring table at the same time. Come in the game, boy. This nigga scored like 8 straight on my ass, boy. I'm going back to the pine, and I'm like, where the fuck this nigga came from? Like, he like, bro, these niggas got niggas coming out of everywhere. Like,
I was gonna say the is episode, but that nigga was the truth, boy.
bro, listen, that man got that shit on the
The
wing.
game one in the playoffs.
That man got that bitch on the wing.
That shit was going stupid.
Yeah, double clutch. Marcus Page.
Oh, shit.
Oh, let's go. We out. We out.
Boy, listen, boy, that man caught that bitch on the wing, and when I say goddamn, that man ripped through so fast, cause like,
Oh yeah, that nigga was quick.
what the fuck, like.
You just had to realize, he ain't gonna put that ball in the left hand. But
That's what I'm saying. Like that man caught that bitch rip. Gone.
If you could make him do that, like I said, that nigga was.
But nah, listen, that's the crazy thing. Like I'm
That nigga
like,
play defense.
listen, I'm on this shit. Like I'm like, all right, bet. That man caught that bitch in the corner. That man tried to go right. I cut him off. That man went back to the 3-point line and pulled that shit and drilled that hole. I'm like,
Hey, I can't do nothing.
Hey,
Coach.
bro,
You see it.
like,
A lot
you
of
see
ground
it.
in a small amount of time.
man,
Coach your
listen,
ass.
Small amount
cook
of
me
time.
real quick, and I'm like, coach
Boxing
looking at
your
me
ass.
like, and you just, bro, I did everything I could do, like,
Just be like that, yo.
like,
You had a player like that in high school or college that did you like that? Like you was seeing like, boy, she the truth. Like she cooking.
Like, so high school for sure. I mean,
High school, yeah.
Of course, I played against Monique.
oh Lord,
Okay. See, I ain't see her play. Can't be talking about it. I ain't see her play.
come on.
I ain't see one
That's
play.
a grown ass man.
wasn't
That was
outside
a
then.
grown ass man.
Well, I mean,
They were deep.
Monique was different.
Bro,
Bro, listen.
I tell that nigga, bro, back then
It was like,
Beach was
cuz.
pumping out, like, bro. Monique was a sophomore when she was a freshman. Shit, they starting lineup with something like her, Kalila, Dominique, all three of them freshmen now. Christy Marshall, which was a senior, she was going to Georgia. I think Danielle. I don't think Danielle played with. No, I think Danielle senior year. Matter of fact, I think Christy was a junior when all of them was freshmen. So Danielle, who also went to Georgia, was a senior. Christy and Danielle like 6 feet, 6'1".
Gracious.
Both of them handle the ball, put that shit on the floor, could shoot that shit, get to the cup. Nigga, cause Beach had
A powerhouse.
and that was just
On one
the starting
team?
five.
On one
Seven-
team?
It was like 7, 8 deep. They was nasty, but
Gracious.
Monique was different.
Just think about a girl coming down on layup, slapping glass.
Nigga,
Like,
she was supposed to go to South Carolina.
like, bro,
For a
we in
reason.
high school, bro. Like, she coming down fast breaks, slapping glass.
Told
Like,
you, cuz they had a tip-off play. Oh yeah,
Yeah. I heard the story. For sure.
it was mystic. You had to be there to see the shit.
Really,
It
really.
was-
really, really.
Shit was mystic. But go on with your list. I'm glad you said that. You know something. You know something.
Cause it's like I ain't really like I watched basketball games, but it wasn't until I was in middle school I was really like
Paid attention. Yeah.
Of course, you know Alexis Parker, Jessica Brown, Tyra
Shout out
Williams.
Lex.
I low-key
Ty.
thought I would've went to Wiz, I'm not gonna lie.
Ty.
Hindsight, me, her, and Jade.
Y'all would have been
Hey,
tough.
time
we
out.
already played
Oh my
together.
God, that would have
That's
been.
another.
Hey,
I'm glad
oh
you brought
my
her.
Lord. I'm just thinking about it. Like, God damn, because Jade wanted to pass the
Pote
ball.
history,
You
man.
and Ty was gonna score that motherfucker.
Middle school, go back to middle school basketball. So me and Ty went to Oglethorpe together. So she didn't play in 6th grade. I don't remember why, but she didn't play in 6th grade. Nigga, 7th grade when she came out, cause like nigga, they went from whatever the fuck our girl team used to look like, which is nothing I remember.
Right, nothing
to,
and nothing.
Nigga,
Winning everything.
Like, Ty was scoring like 28, 30 every game. Like nigga,
Shit.
was up.
Somebody pinch her. God
Nigga.
damn.
She was fast. She was strong. He couldn't stop her from getting to the cup. She was left-handed. Like
Cooking her. Yeah.
Boy,
you don't know how to
yeah.
guard that.
You can't guard it.
I think she got in trouble like the end of the school year, and then she ended up having to go to Schumann. And she was trying to go play for Schumann that year, which would what?
Sick.
That wouldn't have been
sick.
tough.
That was was that my 8th grade year, 7th grade year? So your brothers, damn, 7th or 8th grade. That shit used to happen at Oglethorpe. Like they ain't played that shit, but you got in trouble around there.
Mine last year,
If it was your 7th grade year,
Yeah,
if it was your 7th grade year, my 8th grade year,
I think it was
they
my
would have
8th
had
grade. I
Medina.
think it was my 8th grade year.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it had to be half
They
grade.
bruh,
They had to be half grade.
who the fuck they had?
Cause Medina was in
Kirsten.
with the beat.
AP. What the girl? What the girl name was? Kayla. She. So Kayla was going by then. Kayla wasn't still there.
I was about to say,
Schumann
bro, I went to elementary school
Did you
with
play
Medina.
against that Schumann team?
actually, we lost it in my 7th grade year.
Yeah.
They came to us. That's when Alicia Lott was on the team. Now,
Oh yeah, Alicia.
Damn.
My dog.
That boy.
yeah.
Bro, they
They
had
had
Alicia,
some-
Medina.
9th grade.
Like, brother, like,
They had
Kill
some
him.
dogs.
Inside out.
They had some dogs.
my dog.
9th grade female.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
for real, boy.
Oh yeah, Ariel.
I go back to Ariel. Yeah,
Ariel was tough.
Man, listen, y'all had the toughest AAU team, Savannah Angels. Like,
I be thinking about them.
boy,
all
listen,
the time.
I thought you played with them one tournament, goddamn, at least one, but you probably didn't.
Yeah, close to home, you know.
Boy, listen, boy, Savannah Angels was hard, bro. I could have swore you played for them.
It was
It
hard.
was the Shockers too, I think.
Shockers was
Cambino.
after the Angels, goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, boy, I was about to say, bro, the first time I ain't gonna say actually met you, you feel me, but real life knew you could hoop. Me, Javaris, and goddamn one of our other partners, goddamn, came in the Y for goddamn teen night. The Y used to have a teen night, goddamn Friday nights, goddamn, you come in that shit, hoop, eat pizza, all kind of shit.
Team club in that bit.
Out in Bullard.
Like, they freaking in that bit.
Man, listen.
This nigga.
What?
This bad. Bro, it used to be deep as a fuck, but like, bro, we was like the first.
Come to happen.
Oh.
You know what fucking
A good time?
activity, nigga.
Oh,
Play sports,
okay,
snacks,
all right, yeah.
mix and mingle.
Yeah,
Bet,
This
bet.
nigga
It's
here.
a mixer. The Catalina.
This man. What is wrong with this guy?
Sick man.
But nah, bro, we in that shit shooting around. They on the other end shooting around. You know, you just got down. We the first ones in this motherfucker. We like, man, shit, we might as well hoop. Goddamn, we might as well play them. Shit, y'all boy trying to hoop. I think it was you, Dash. I feel like it might have been goddamn Greg. It was Greg. Man, listen. Brother, when I say they whoop our we thought it. I thought it was sweet. Javaris kind of knew Greg already got down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, cuz this man Dash was fast as a fuck, cuz, and then got down. My other partner wasn't really guarding Camille, and I'm like, brother, you gonna have to really play defense, cuz, like,
underestimated.
Like, you think, bro? Listen, damn, like, bro, Camille been hooping on this nigga. I'm like, cuz, hey, throw all that girl shit out the window, cuz, like, she killing you, brother. Play.
It be like that everywhere you go. Still, like, pull up to the gym, they be like, no guard, she with us.
You know who? I ain't gonna front probably the only time I can like ever really think that I got like cooked by a girl. For what her name, Kayla, that played at South Effingham. She younger than us. What's her brother name? Tyree Lewis.
Kayla.
Yes. Cuz it might have said that, bro. We was in the YMCA
one
day.
Justin, little
sister.
Tyree, I was like, who? Okay,
yeah. Talking about.
Yeah.
But we was in the YMCA one day, and cuz I'm talking about she
played football.
She game time my ass.
She played football. She was tough.
I'm playing.
She was hitting niggas.
Defense. I don't know, cause that girl stopped on the dime and pulled that shit. And I can test this shit. No, I'm like, nah, ain't no.
Hey.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I was
somebody else.
My own.
Somebody else guarding.
Nigga, nah.
Get his man.
To be real.
I meant girl.
Nigga ain't just let her do that shit.
They ain't let her do it.
Troy, yeah. Troy, yeah, she did.
Nigga, I'm trying.
Nah.
You say you about in the 14th grade, eh? Nigga, I'm trying.
So you went to Francis Marion. Which Clayton State was in the same conference.
Okay, so yep.
Yeah. I think I caught one of y'all away games when we played y'all while you was in school. So
I came there. I'm sorry, man.
No, we had a good girls team.
Damn.
I was like a year too late from catching them in the national championship.
They was
yeah.
I thought you said for the boys.
No, girls.
Oh, the girls was tough like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right to Clayton State.
Boy, they was like that.
I ain't gonna cap.
They was like that.
I was looking to go there when I was coming out of high school. I don't know why.
I want to go there too.
I don't know why I stopped looking there. Like,
they growing now. Like, I mean, Atlanta was growing. Period.
It was like, I wouldn't say it was new, but like I never heard of that shit until
a lot of people like I don't like I said they're just I feel like over the last 10 years, if that really like 8 to fucking 5 years they've grown. But anyway, so outside of Francis Marion, what's some of the other schools you was kind of looking at going to or was wanting to go to?
I grew up wanting to go to UNC.
Of course.
Jacksonville University.
It must be a pipeline in Savannah, cause yeah.
Well, it's like Francis Marion like offering more money because I would have to work my way up.
Yeah, like you said, it was bringing down. Yeah.
Freshman, you can have the talent, whatever, but you gotta know how to play the game.
Yep.
Different levels. So
Gotta get in where you fit in. Get in where the fuck you fit in. I dig it.
But that was mostly in like some JUCOs, stuff like that. But if you ain't really winning games.
Oh yeah, you gotta be natty at JUCO type shit.
Yeah, and just I'm saying in high school.
Oh yeah, facts.
I wasn't playing in state. We played my freshman year. We played one round. That was it though.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was just Savannah. So I stayed in the bubble.
That's a fact.
It was straight. That's how I got Jacksonville University.
Exposure.
Right. Now what I was about to say. So, and I think that's probably one of the biggest difference. We talk about that all the time now in sports. Like everything's changed. Like media coverage is different now. Like with social media and just everything is different. So. I feel like it's more of it's easier in a way to get discovered. I feel like our generation kind of just missed that shit, like we were saying earlier. Like, cause I don't know. I feel like we been had a bunch of
D1 talent,
major. Like everybody ain't had to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
D2 talent, D1 talent,
D2 talent,
JUCO,
mid major, JUCO shit, NAIA even. Like niggas been.
I'm going D2. I think.
Hell no.
Our era was like D1. But no, go where you gonna play.
Exactly.
Go pro.
Go overseas, yeah.
It's niggas going out.
And niggas don't know about
going
that.
Overseas. Yeah.
Like you talk about niggas don't know about that jump from high school basketball to college basketball. Nigga, you just hoop. Basically, you just hooping in high school. Nigga, you ain't put no work in.
And I say, but the thing is now, and I say high school kids now have it a little harder than we did. It's because of the transfer portal. Yeah. Like I said a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like they're
Boy, that was watching Kevin Mason talking about nigga had 9th year at Miami or some shit. Nigga 9 years. Nigga, how you in college for 9 years? Boy, there's no way you go to school with my daughter, boy. You got me fucked up, boy.
Man,
Shit, not staying in the same dorm.
There's folks doing that shit, boy.
This nigga's almost 30.
How are you doing?
Fucking college.
But man,
How you got eligibility?
Transfer portal got them fucked up. Then you got
COVID
prep
years.
school. You got goddamn JUCO.
Yeah.
Shit.
Overseas players.
But I think Coach Kyle was talking about that too. Like, yeah, it's hard for him to recruit regular high school incoming freshmen coming to college. Like, I'm gonna take nigga coming from the portal. I seen him play.
Exactly.
Nigga play the natty. Like,
he's proven that he can play at this level. Like,
That's
nigga,
a fact.
you. I don't know.
If you ain't 6'9",
you still a
7
gamble.
feet. Yeah.
If you not a McDonald's All
Type
American,
shit.
I'm not damn.
Even
I'm
then.
damn near not looking at you as a
Cream of the
D1.
crop. Yeah,
Like you
right.
feel me? Like, but it's so much shit now that they got out. Like McDonald's All American games is good, but it's so many people that's having their, you know,
They
the
own
Jordan
that
Brand
OTE
Classic,
shit.
the OTE Classic. Like, it's so much
Iverson.
exposure for players now.
Yeah.
It's so much exposure for players now. Do you feel if you were in this time, you would have went bigger, or you feel like you would have still
Stupid
went
NIL
D2?
bag. Stupid NIL bag.
I think bigger. You know, I feel like I could have bigger even then. You know, and I'm not a perfectionist, but I definitely like as good as I, was, could have been, whatever. I always feel like I could be better.
Better.
Yeah.
I beat myself up on. I'm at peace with everything now. It is what it is.
That's all us.
It would have helped.
Yeah.
I told myself if I took it more serious in college, I would have probably been further along, better. But
I think that's true. Come with the outside world kind of though. When they see you and they know you hoop for real, they be like, damn, I would have thought you been somewhere. You like, bro, life here, bro. Like, I'm trying to get this money.
It's crazy.
I'm
though.
trying to get this money, my boy.
I ask you this because I just Javon Quiverly,
Oh,
Jelly
he's quick.
fan.
Yeah.
He just put the ball down. You not too long ago, yeah,
Light skinned, yeah.
went to Alabama and Memphis and Villanova.
Villanova too.
Villanova too.
He had about 9 years too.
He had
good 7.5.
He had 5. He had 5. Yeah,
2 of those COVID years. That nigga had.
I don't say he had a COVID year. I want to say he had a medical red shirt year too. He had a medical red
He
shirt
was
year.
in there. He about 30.
But like, did you find it hard putting the ball down, or was it something that came kind of easy?
Well, like I said, I was tired. So as far as playing for like a team, but I still play pickup and stuff. So I feel like I'm not far, and that's how much I love the game. Like, I ain't gotta be a part of
Yeah.
this and that. As long as it's a competitive basketball game, I'm gonna
You in.
Yeah. So sometimes, when I was still young, and I did a pro-am league in Columbia, Khadijah Sessions that went to USC, and a lot of USC players were playing, and a lot of so I was doing COVID messed that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
COVID messed a lot up.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And now she coaches for USC. So
That's tough.
Oh yeah, I would be remiss. We talking about hoop game, nigga. Your shoe game in the game.
Oh yes.
I tell you all the time,
Undefeated.
nigga.
LeBron.
You wore them low top LeBron, nigga. I already knew you about to get 40. Nigga, don't go. It don't matter what you do, my boy. She putting LeBrons on, you getting 40 on you.
boy.
So what was
Come on,
my
man.
main question would be like, what was your favorite hoop shoe? It don't matter what level.
Yeah, I used to put that shit on.
Put that shit on.
I don't even know.
Come on, man.
Yeah, because I like LeBrons, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the only thing about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really rock with LeBron.
Yeah.
Some of them just the team Nike shoes, like.
I ain't gonna
They
even
always be
front. I used to love the team shoes.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't want to mess up my Jordans.
This
Like,
man,
I ain't want to mess up
That's
my
why you love
J's,
them.
boy. So I'ma do whatever in these
About to say,
goddamn
so you
team
ain't really love them, you
Nikes,
just
boy.
love your J's.
Boy, yeah, boy. I'm
Them shit were like play shoes.
boy, listen, for real.
Team shoes were like
Them team shoes.
Boy, I cut grass and them shit. Boy, you got me fucked up. Man.
Boy, and I know I'm gonna get dirty in these shits, boy.
My mama bought them.
It was
shoes.
a certain time I want to say, bruh, Hyperfuses was some of the toughest shoes.
Low top, you know what I'm
until
saying?
probably like the third Hyperfuse. I'm like, bruh, these shits is ugly as
What Dub
fuck.
say?
And
Try-
we had them as team shoes, and I'm like, bruh, I hate these fucking shoes.
We did.
But boy, listen, when I say goddamn, a nigga used to do whatever
Yeah,
and bounce in them shits, like
so much ankle support.
what? Bouncy as a motherfucker.
We played them shit.
Huh?
Harper dunks. Yeah.
I love the first Hyper Dunks. I ain't gonna front. That was probably
Everybody had them.
Yeah.
everybody had the
Savannah
first
team
edition.
shoe.
Goddamn,
Oh God.
boy, I want to say the hi hat, the toughest one. Them black and blue shits. Them shits was hard. Them shits was hard.
You know, I think I got the hardest jerseys in the city.
Right now.
Now? Oh,
The High.
man. I'm right.
The High always had tougher jerseys though.
Couldn't tell
That
you.
pinstripe.
Y'all boy shit was slick. Hard as a fuck. That red got.
I like red. My favorite color.
That red.
The boys had the black. We didn't have black.
Oh yeah, I did.
They did have black.
Damn, why they did y'all like that?
Syracuse looking motherfucker shit. No.
The Nikes.
Yeah, I know what.
Oh yeah, when we pulled out the Nikes, the black with the gold grows.
Yeah. Don't sleep on gold. Yeah.
And the silver on the side. Them shits was tough.
Man, that pinstripe looked like that Charlotte Hornets motherfucker. That blue jacket, that shit was tough.
That was they old shit.
That was talking
You
about.
remember?
That was talking
remember that when we played them niggas? They was hooping in them shits in JV, and I'm like,
What I'm saying, like, where the fuck y'all get them
why
from?
y'all? That was KC them uniforms. You ain't see.
Yeah, look hard, boy. About to bust y'all out, but y'all hard. though.
Listen, them was KC uniforms, boy. Like, bro, listen, like when them boys pull, that's how you know them boys got shit over there. Like, bro, when they pull them shits out, listen, the coach told us before the game. I don't know what y'all coach told y'all, but boy, when we played against the High, cuz that nigga Marco Mason came in that shit. Man, listen. I know y'all boys looking at them jerseys, and y'all boys see what's across that jersey. But look here, I don't give a fuck if that's your brother, cousin, next door neighbor. Fuck them. Y'all better go cut their ass tonight. Fuck that blue and white. Boy, listen, boy, I heard that. Boy, hey, boy.
I'm with that nigga.
Hey, boy, fuck that, boy. We gotta go get this dub. We lost though. We lost.
I run through a big wall, but we lost.
Spivey was something else that night. I ain't gonna front. We couldn't do shit with Spivey.
Very underrated.
Yeah, we beat them at the High, but that was at Groves that night.
Fucking fight too.
Both games was a fight, boy. But we lost at Groves. I ain't gonna front. They got us. Spivey had like dub one.
I'm gonna catch some games in the city this show for sure though.
Shit,
I got a new gym.
Oh yeah, it's up.
It's up.
It's definitely up.
Come on, man.
So do you see what's in the future for Camille? We could wrap up
You
with
ain't coaching or nothing?
You know what I'm saying? What do you see yourself doing in the next 2 to 3 years?
Just, get better with this profession and learn a lot more. And then, try to coach if I can. I don't know where I'm going to start out at. And I want to do, conditioning kids.
Hell yeah.
That's the foundation.
Teaching the correct stuff so you don't get hurt. That's a big thing that can hold people back.
Technique. Yeah, proper technique.
We had a lot of superstars back. But we're going to ask you a last question. We ask everybody this. What does Savannah mean to you? What does the Pote mean to you? Good question. Yep, I know.
Yeah, it's just like the origins and just, you got to start somewhere. And I think a lot of great people came from here from a long time ago to now. And it being black coming from here, because it's like the origins of our people in this country.
Pop it.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that. But yeah, that's kind of a tough question. I just love it. I met a lot of people. My family, my people's originally from Savannah. Me and my brother, the first generation to grow up here.
Right.
But we met people that, feel like family. So I think that's good too. You ain't got to be related to people.
Take a village.
So just good people. And just like any city's got its problems, but, you can overcome.
That's a fact.
Man, shout out to you.
I appreciate it.
Shout out to the whole Dash family for real. Mr. Dash, Mama,
Dynasty.
you know what I'm saying? Mike, y'all whole Dash, y'all great people, man. Appreciate you for coming on our platform.
Sure.
This is cool for me because I've always been a fan of you. You feel me? I ain't gonna friend as far as basketball. You feel me? More than a friend. You feel me? We've been cool for a while. You feel me? But I always was a fan of you, bro. So I appreciate you coming on.
I got love for everybody for real. But,
Okay.
y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? Even with just social media, y'all be fresh as hell.
Come on, man.
Appreciate it. I love what y'all doing here.
Appreciate it.
I love creativity and stuff like that. And I was a mass comm major, so
yep.
Y'all talk about real stuff. A lot of people talk about bullshit.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We try.
People on here like that. Interview with that white dude that one time.
Shout out to eBay.
eBay.
Shout out to eBay.
Yeah, so,
My boy, on this Gary Owen shit, man.
We diversified.
Come on, man.
We got rock band shirts, everything. Fuck around with y'all.
Man. Y'all, hey, for real, make sure y'all cop that too, you feel me?
On the merch.
Holla at Street
Shout out
Team
to Street Team
You
J,
can holla at
man.
me, you feel me, on the design, you
Nigga,
feel
you
me?
better get on while they going. Holla at whoever you can
Yeah,
get
go
one from.
put it on. This ain't no funeral. Fuck around them.
Holla at whoever you can.
Come on, man. You see this shit right
Fuck niggas, yeah. What is that? Paradise
Rockstar lifestyle, Mike.
We got white too. Fuck around with you. We discriminate on one trick pony. Black and white.
Oh shit! See what y'all did. See what y'all did.
Fuck around with you,
Come on, man.
Boot up, old nigga. Straight up, y'all see that shit though.
The biggest size we got is XL.
Sorry. We've already had 2 complaints about the lack of.
We coming with the big and tall.
Get your ass in shape.
Next shipment.
Let it be motivation. Get in the gym.
Next order of Doogie.
These exclusive.
XL.
We're out of here. This has been real.